Hello friends, in previous lecture we have taken examples by using Euclid's algorithm. Now we will take some examples from exercise 2.2. Exercise 2.2. So in that question number 10, prove that an integer is divisible by 3 or 9. Prove that an integer is divisible by 3 or 9 if and only sum of all digits in it, an integer x, sum of all digits in x is divisible by 3 or 9. Solution: let x is equal to say a1, a2, a3 and so on dot up to an be n digit integer. Then x is equal to, I can write x is equal to, so you have to multiply this by 10 raised to 0. Previous one is n minus 1, 10 raised to 0, this by 10 raised to 1, previous one is 10 square and so on. Okay, or I'll take here a1, a2, a3, okay, and so on, an minus 1, an, okay, in this way. Then I can write this as n into 10 raised to n minus 1 plus n minus 1 into 10 raised to n minus 2 plus so on up to a3 into 10 square plus a2 into 10 raised to 1 plus a1 into 10 raised to 0, that is 1, that is 1. So in this way we can write given integer. Now sum of integers in x, sum of integers in x is equal to a1 plus a2 plus dot up to an, okay, or an minus 1 and so on plus a3 plus a2 plus 1. So in this way we can write given integer. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2. Now x minus sum of integers. Suppose sum of integers in x is divisible by 3. Suppose sum of integers is divisible by 3. Or instead of that, what we'll do, Now x minus sum of integers in x now, and this is equal to say y, this is equal to y. Now x minus y is equal to an into 10 raised to n minus 1 plus an minus 1 into 10 raised to n minus 2 plus dot dot up to plus a3 into 10 square plus a2 into 10 plus a1 just minus a1 an plus an minus 1 plus so on plus a3 plus a2 plus a1, which is equal to an in bracket 10 raised to n minus 1 into 1, 10 raised to n minus 1 minus 1, right, plus an minus 1 in bracket 10 raised to n minus 2 minus 1 plus so on a3 in bracket 10 square minus 1 plus a2 into 10 minus 1. We are getting this. So this is 3. Observe 10 raised to k minus 1 is always divisible by 3 or 9 for any k greater or equal 0. For any k greater or equal 0. Is it clear? It is always divisible by this. And therefore, x minus y is divisible by 3 or 9. 4. X minus y is divisible by 3 or 9. Therefore, now from 2 or from 3, x is equal to, from 3 x is equal to an into 10 raised to n minus 1 plus n minus 1 10 raised to n minus 2 minus 1 and plus dot dot up to a3 into 10 square minus 1 plus a 2 10 minus 1 plus y. Okay. Five. From 4 5 3 4 5. From 3 4 5 3 4 5. See this is always divisible by 3 or 9. If y is also divisible by 3 or 9, then x is divisible by 3 or 9. X is divisible by 3 or 9 if and only if y is equal to sum of digits in x, sum of digits, all digits in x is divisible by 3 or 9. Is it clear? So this is the way of proving that result. Next example, prove that example number 13 say, prove that for any integer a, GCD of a and a plus 2 is 1 or 2 for any a belongs to Z. So solution, suppose GCD of a plus 2 and a should be okay is d greater than 0. Then d divides a plus 2, which implies d divides a plus 2 minus a, which is equal to 2, implies d equal to 1 or 2. And therefore, GCD of a and a plus 2 is always 1 or 2 for any a belongs to Z. For any a belongs to Z. Number example, so that GCD of 5a plus 2 and 7a plus 3, 5a plus 2, 7a plus 3 is always 1 for any a belongs to Z. Suppose GCD of 5a plus 2 and 7a plus 3 is equal to d greater than 0. A belongs to Z. Now, if I multiply 5 by 7, I am getting 35, 7 by this. So, we will take greatest common divisor of 5 and 7. Here, multiple of a. And then if I multiply this by 5, 15, and this by 7, 2. Okay. Then d divides 5 into 7a plus 3 minus 7 into 5a plus 2, which is equal to d divides 35a plus 15 minus 35a minus 14. This get cancelled, which is equal to 1, implies d is equal to 1. And therefore, GCD of 5a plus 2 and 7a plus 3, this is equal to 1 for any a belongs to Z. For any a belongs to Z. Say, next example, this show that for any non-zero integers ABC, show that GCD of A with GCD of BC is equal to GCD AB with C. Means GCD is associative operation on set of integers. Okay, that is GCD is associative operation on set of non-zero integers. Non-zero integers. Okay. So suppose GCD of A and BC is equal to D greater than 0, GCD of AB and C is equal to G greater than 0. Now since GCD of A, BC is equal to D, therefore D divides A, D also divides GCD of BC, D divides GCD of BC, okay, and hence D divides B, D divides C, D divides C. So D is dividing A and B. Now since D divides A and D divides B implies D must divides GCD AB. Okay. Therefore D divides GCD AB and D also divides C implies D divides GCD of AB with C is equal to G. This is my A. Similarly, G divides D. So from A and B, from A, B, D equal to G. D equal to G. So with this discussion, today we'll stop our today's session here. Thanks for listening lecture carefully. If you like lecture, subscribe the channel, give like for lecture. Thanks.